employer-provided insurance will benefit from lower tax bills.
That's it. A Republican has never seen a tax cut he didn't like. It's always about lowering taxes. If there's a surplus in the year 2000 because of Bill Clinton, oh, by the way, because of Bill Clinton raising taxes in 1993 without a single Republican vote in either House of Congress, and then resulting in a surplus 5-6 years later, him saying, well, we have a surplus, so let's have a tax cut, and then, oh gee, once there was deficits, well now, we got to have another tax cut. There's no time. I want them on record to say, what is the situation in which you are in favor of a tax increase? They never seem to be in favor of one. We should just get rid of taxes entirely and just, like, you know, put it on the credit card. Just say, oh, you know what, we don't even need taxes. The economy will just skyrocket. Unbelievable. Lieberman! Oh my God! Have you been hearing the stuff Lieberman's been saying? Unbelievable. Democrat in name only, but thank goodness for that.
All their citizens should receive federal funds to help them provide this coverage to the poor and the sick. I've asked the Secretary of Health and Human Services to work with Congress to take existing federal funds and use them to create affordable choices grants. These grants will give our nation's governors more money and more flexibility to get private health insurance to those most.
It's always about private health insurance. See, the insurance companies got to get their percentage out of it. Can't cut them out. Oh no. We need health insurance savings accounts. That's what's going to resolve it. And that's what's going to resolve the Social Security mess. We're going to have Social Security savings accounts. Hey, I got an idea. Why don't we have an Iraq savings account? And people can, like, buy into that. Oh, but that's right. They're already sacrificing enough by, like, watching the bad news on TV, and that's really sacrifice for the American people. That's what he was talking. When someone from NBC News asked him, like, why haven't you asked for more sacrifice from the American people during the Iraq War? He said, oh, they do sacrifice. They pay taxes. Yeah, the exact same amount of taxes they were paying before the Iraq War. Oh, yeah, because you know what? If your, like, spouse or child dies by the result of, like, some corporation's huge, like, error, you can only get $250,000. But hey, there you go. You know, you get $250,000 for your dead child or dead husband or wife. Yeah, that's what we need to do. The one thing that prevents corporations from totally not caring about safety of people is, like, the fact that they might get hit with a $10 million liability hit. Just like what would happen with Katrina, with, what was it, State Farm or whatever insurance, that finally had to cave in and give money to people that had their homes destroyed and say, oh yeah, your policy actually did cover that. Why? Because of large liability lawsuits. As soon as you cap that, corporations just sit there and go, oh yeah, whatever, you know, it's $250,000 per death, we can kill 10, 20 people, no big deal, no problem, just pay them off, $250,000, here you go. Unbelievable.
To secure our border, we're doubling the size of the Border Patrol and funding new infrastructure and technology. Yet even with all these steps, we cannot fully secure the border
putting people to sleep.
Unless we take pressure off the
putting people to sleep.
And that requires a temporary worker program.
Here goes. Who's gonna? They're like, should we clap? They're not sure. Maybe. I don't know.
On a temporary basis.
We've got to allow corporations to exploit people from outside this country for very low wages.
And terrorists.
I'm telling you, the terrorists, there it is, for you out there playing the drinking game, he has said terrorists. You know what? Forget it. He brought up terrorists during the Mexican border, keeping people out. That's it. I'm done. I can't stand him. I'm out.
And give employers the tools to verify the legal status of their workers.